What's up world? It is a brand new day. Today is gonna be a different type of video. Today is gonna be for the beginners and people that are just curious about BMX bikes and completes in general. This is particularly to the beginner. So this right here, the bike I chose today is from my very own sponsor, Stranger Co, the Level bike. It's an entry-level bike. It's a 20.75, so I believe if you're anywhere from around 5'9" to 6 foot, first thing knowing about BMX bikes is that it's all preference. Doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are, it's all preference. Kind of like trial and error with this. You got maybe you're 6 foot and you like a 20-inch bike, or you might be 5 foot and like a 21-inch frame and big bars and small bars. It's all your own thing. It's all your own art. It's all your own expressions, whatever you like. But buying a complete bike is the very first start. The complete bike I am talking about today is a Stranger Level bike. It is $449 on strangerco.com and your local bike shops. I don't know what their prices will be, but try that one out. It is a 20.75. It comes in black and white. This one today is a black one with the red stickers. Looks pretty good. It has everything you need, right? I would run this bike personally, but I'd probably break it because I'm a little bit more advanced with riding and stuff. But if you're learning, this one's a very good bike. The bars are 8.75. The cranks are the Stranger Level Chromo cranks. 19mm spindle. And I believe they come in 175 length. Not 100% sure. The tires are Primo V Monsters 2.4, which is a pretty highly recommended tire. Durable. This bike is set up for, like I said, I would run it. The parts on it, Primo, best parts in the game in my opinion. It comes with brakes. That's preference as well. I suggest you when you're buying your first bike, brakes are pretty mandatory. You might want to learn, if you're at the skate park streets, you might want to learn how to stop a little bit first before you take your brakes off. And if not, just do your own thing. It's whatever you feel. Whatever you feel. Don't ever listen to anybody else and tell you how to ride a bike or do anything. It's your own art. Again, I'll always say that to this whole video. It's your own art. It's your own expression. So, like me, I'm 5'9". I run 9.5 bars and a 20.5 frame. So, my bike's really small and tall. And some people that are like 6'5", don't even run 9.5 bars. It's just all on your own preference. This bike weighs 25 pounds. It's pretty light for a BMX bike nowadays. It comes with Primo JJ pedals. Top of the line parts right there. It comes with the Stranger Quan grips. The parts on this, I can't believe that this bike isn't more expensive to be honest, but all the parts on it are top of the line. The wheels are 36 sealed. If you guys don't know what 36 or 48 means, it's how many spokes are in a wheel. The trendy ones nowadays are 36, but if you're jumping off roofs and crazy stuff, sometimes people like 48. But 36 are doing me fine, and I'm sure it'll do you fine as well. The seat is a Stranger combo, which that means is that the post is connected to the seat, and usually it's a tripod or a pivotal. I don't like tripod because you can't move the seat up and down. I prefer pivotal, and on this one you're not going to be able to move your seat. So that's kind of a downfall. I wouldn't be opposed to the position that the seat is in now, but in the future, if you guys don't like the way your seat is or whatever, you'll have to buy a new seat and seat post. But again, trial and error with whatever you feel like. This frame also comes with removable brake mounts. That means if you don't like your brakes, you can take off all the tabs on your bike and make it look very clean, like brakes were never there. So that's a plus on that. So when I started freestyle BMX as a beginner, I realized that I hit my sprocket a lot trying to learn how to bunny hop up things. And I ended up hitting my sprocket a lot, and as I can see on this bike, the sprocket looks very, very flimsy, which can be a problem and break pretty easy. So be aware maybe in the future if you guys are trying to learn how to hop up things that you're probably going to hit your sprocket. It might break your chain a little bit. I prefer a sprocket guard, but again, just let it go, let it break, let it do its thing. It is a beginner level bike, so it will break. These bikes are meant to break, so if you scratch it up, don't feel bad. If your parents get mad at you for scratching it or denting it, tell them, hey, this freestyle BMX, this is the way it's supposed to be and the way it is. So don't feel bad if you break anything on the bike. Frames aren't supposed to break because that's what your lights are on, your forks, handlebars, as you guys can tell that. So always check your guys' bikes, especially beginning. If you guys are learning and taking big drops and all that stuff on these complete bikes, always look at the welds and to see if you're cracking anything, just to make sure. These bikes that are made nowadays are super good and super reliable. So, but just check it, safety. Better be safe than sorry. So the price, $449 for a complete bike like this with all the Primo parts is a very good deal. Usually complete bikes come a little bit cheaper, but they're gonna be a little bit smaller and a little bit crappier parts. So you get what you kind of pay for with the completes, especially with the Stranger completes, because they do collabs with Primo. The pros ride Primo, and I ride with the pros, and I have not seen them break any Primo parts, and those are coming on the complete bikes. So again, the only thing I'd be worried about on this bike would be the sprocket and chain, due to, again, learning how to hop up things and hitting your sprocket, bunny hopping, hitting sprocket, could be bending it. And that'd be the only problem. Scale from 1 to 10 on price point, I give it an 8. It could be a tiny bit cheaper, but again, the Primo parts, that's what you get. There are cheaper bikes on the market, but you get what you pay for. Primo, Stranger, top 3 brands in BMX. So you gotta, and the warranty, I'm not 100% sure how the warranty goes with that stuff, but I believe it's probably a year warranty. You would have to check up with them. I don't know about all that stuff. That's pretty much what you want to know about BMX is when you go into your local bike shop, just kind of hop on every bike that you feel like and that feels best to you height-wise and all that. You could always change out your bike. Always remember, if you don't like your bars or seat, sprocket, whatever, you could always change that out. I prefer you riding your bike first for at least a couple days to get the feel of everything, and that will show you exactly what you like and don't like. And you could go from there. And then when you start getting better, you'll know what pegs are better for you, what everything is. You'll learn everything as you go. So focus on just getting a bike and riding it for a day or two, maybe a week, and see what you like and don't like, and then that'll give you a better picture of what the future holds for your bike. We're done with the bike thing. Now, I'm gonna go outside and teach you guys what beginner tricks you guys should learn when you get your brand new complete bike, the easiest entry-level tricks. I'll do 3 of them. 3 for you guys. And I'll hopefully do them right. Let's do this. The first trick we're gonna teach you is the bunny hop. It's all what you need to know. It opens everything for you. If you ain't got bunny hops, you ain't got nothing, in my eyes. In street riding, you could do flatland and all that stuff, but in the BMX freestyle world, street riding, you need a bunny hop. So this is what you need to do. You wanna learn how to pick up the bike. You don't want to crank and pick up your bike. It's a demonstration of what you're not supposed to do. That's not a hop. You gotta pull up with your arms. You gotta pull up with your arms, pull up with your legs, and both things. And this is what you're supposed to do. That's how you probably do it. Yeah, that's pretty much the bunny hop. Pretty easy. You need that. And then you have the fakie. The fakie is, the best thing to do is find a wall. Best thing to do is hit your tire on it and then pull back and pedal backwards. Here's a couple of things of what you're not supposed to do. Those are the things you're not supposed to do while doing that. So you gotta, it's a momentum. You just gotta, the better way is to stay level, stay even with your bike, pedal backwards through momentum, and then turn around. You don't wanna pedal and then stop and then pedal forward, even though you guys might think that's a trick. It's not. You can do that if you want. It's freestyle. You can do whatever you want. The proper way to fakie is to use your momentum and then turn around. Use your tire to turn you around and then go forward. There's a bunch of other ways you can do it as well, but that one's pretty easy. Is when you just pedal backwards and you turn your body weight and you turn the wheel and then you go with your momentum. It throws you around. Should be easy. That one actually took me when I started riding, that one took me a good 3 months to learn, so don't feel bad if it takes you longer than that. And the next one is gonna be a 180. You need to learn the fakie first, I would, so you can do the whole rotation as 180, fakie, and then pull out the 180. Here's a couple demonstrations. Those are the demonstrations of what you're not supposed to do. The best way to do is if you get the bunny hops, if you get your bunny hops really consistent, turning your head, your body will follow your head. So pick up like a bunny hop, pick up, turn your head, and your body will follow, and then you'll do the 180. Just kind of like baby step it. You could baby step it is just go side, 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 and then get it. gonna go a little bit faster, slower, whatever. I learned the 180, that one wasn't actually too hard. I learned out of a quarter pipe, so that might be a little bit easier for you if you find a bank or a quarter pipe that sends you a little bit higher. And always remember, turn your head on any spin. Turn your head and your body will follow you. This is a quick little demonstration on what 3 tricks you guys should learn with this bike. Those were the 3 easy tricks. There's not like too much explaining to do besides the video, so I'm gonna repeat all those videos a lot for you guys in slow-mo. Visuals taught me personally. Let me know in the comments if this video helped you out in any which way, and let me know if you want to see more of them. So leave in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, that's my very first video doing this, so if you don't like it, just let me know. We're done. Watch these 2 videos. Thank you. Peace.